Louisiana Beer Reviews looks at Harpoon Brewing's Take 5 Session India Pale Ale. This was introduced in 2015. Now they said on the website they kind of experimented with it in 2014, but the final version was 2015. It says, Take 5, we break for fun. Well, we all have things we have to do every day. Now's the time to gather with your friends and get to what you want to do. Take 5 and enjoy. Let's see if I can do this in 5 minutes. This company was established in 1986 in Vermont, and the beer is made in Vermont and in Massachusetts. 4.3% alcohol, 43 international bitterness units. Now at 4.3, that is the same as Rolling Rock and Bush Beer and Milwaukee's Best premium beer. So it's going to cost more though than those. Enjoy by October 15, 2015. Let's see about it. Bought this at Stein's Deli in New Orleans. It was $1.59. Okay, for a single. Be a little cheaper for a 6-pack, I'm sure. Now, if you've watched my videos, I have in the past been critical of Session IPAs. Why is that? Some smoke. I find they're just too light. And like somebody told me, yeah, but they don't want to call them light IPAs. I said, right, good idea. But it is a light beer. That was a good point he made. Roger Hoggy, who used to do the beer reviews, he made a really good video about IPAs, and but unfortunately Hoggy pretty much is off the scene. You know, he doesn't do any videos anymore, and a whole lot of other people are out of the picture these days. Kind of a thin white head, kind of a lemon yellow gold sort of thing. More gold with the sun shining at it, I can see for sure. With the sun shining through it, it's more yellow, which is, you probably understand that. Okay. Smells like hops. Now, they said that they use, the barley malts they use are pale, Vienna, Carapils, and English amber barley malts. The hops are Simcoe and Amarillo. Beer Advocate has 13 ratings, and they're saying it's good, like a B. Rate Beer has 13 ratings as well, and they're saying it's a 71 out of 100 and a 44 out of 100 for the stylist. So they're saying, yeah, that's pretty good. But then on the other hand, Rolling Rock is pretty good, so you can get a whole 12-pack of that for about $8 or less. So. Tastes like a whole lot of other Session IPAs, and they don't taste bad really. They have a hop flavor, a white bread flavor, so they taste like India Pale Ales. And they have the bitterness and all of that. The problem I have with it is the alcohol is low, which is, I'm not against that necessarily because I do buy a lot of low alcohol beers. The body's thin. Thin mouthfeel, the finish is crisp, refreshing, easy drinking. There were a few Session IPAs I had that were kind of nasty. The best one I can recall having so far was the Founders Session IPA. My only complaint was the body was too thin, or is too thin with these, and the price. I'm reluctant personally to pay for a beer that's 2 or 3 times as much as Milwaukee's Best, but isn't really any better than that. I know it's a different style, but they're both light, so they're the same in that sense. It's fine. It's all about what you want to drink. I don't see anything wrong with it. Beer Advocate says it's good. I'm going to go along with that. I think it's good. I'll say very good, B+. So if you want to buy a very good beer, buy Harpoon Take 5. Most of the beers I've tried from Harpoon are very good or excellent. Some people like to slag on Harpoon. I don't know why, because I think they make enjoyable products. So Laissez les bon temps relais, a good beer, not great, but good, or very good. I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.